What we hope for in life, and it doesn't always come true, is the evolutionary process of learning from the guys who went before you. Basketball gave me, when I was 8 years old and I found it in 1960, 62 years ago, basketball gave me hope, opportunity, and purpose in my life. To watch it all come through, from Bill Russell to Wilt, Bob Pettit, and Elgin, and Oscar, and Kareem, and Larry, and Magic, and then Michael. Oh my, it does just keep getting better. And so that's why I have added from the hope, opportunity, and purpose that I got as a little.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. DA.
Thank you, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, DA. Thanks. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Darius Garland is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Jones in at the 4 slot. And for Dallas, they got Whiteside. Jalen Brunson out there with Brown. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Gallinari in at the 4-man position. Back to Brunson. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, do you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Here's Jones. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Gallinari in the corner. Over Jones. Misses off the left iron. LeBron kicks to Jones. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the 2 teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Pass to Jones. Wide open. That one, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic looking it over. Kicks to Brown. Passes it to Whiteside. Feeds to Gallinari. Six on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's LeBron. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Brown finds Gallinari. Dallas moving it around. Halliburton against Brunson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the night.
One shot.
one falls for Brunson.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And there's the pass to LeBron. Back to Halliburton. From past the arc. They get it back. Capella, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Brunson against Garland. Up top, Doncic. He had 37 points last game out. Here's Brunson. Again, the Mavericks score. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, and you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Pass to Halliburton. That three off the mark. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Brown. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Cavaliers on D. Brown outside. Tipped away. Halliburton outside. He kicks it to James. Capella, high post. 5 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Darius Garland picks one up. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Passes to Capella. Over to the left wing. Garland kicks to LeBron. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, it's simply going to take more of an effort than that to deter LeBron James. The strength and the skill set are overpowering.
Back to Doncic. The kick out to Brown. Molinari passes to Brown. Teardrop shot, and he sinks the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
James outside. Halliburton with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low, Jones, the pass to Capella. LeBron against Doncic. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Brown dishes to Whiteside. Doncic kicks to Brown. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch and shoot situations. No hesitation.
Dallas moving it around. Whiteside, the pass to Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Mavericks. And Cleveland also making a change. Maxey's checked in. Now, Doncic. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Maxey passes to Garland. LeBron dishes to Jones. Out to the right wing. Maxey, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Brunson up top, guarded by Garland. Brunson, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland, the pass to Maxey. There's the pass to LeBron. Fades back. It's rebounded by Brunson. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. On the wing, Doncic. 5 on the clock from the arc. Jones against Love. Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. No good from outside. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Maxey kept alive. Outside Garland. Jones finds Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Okogie comes in for Gallinari. And it's Richardson in for Bruce Brown. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Cleveland. Outside, Maxey. With the shot. The Cavaliers with another miss. Mavericks leading by 5. Richardson kicks to Brunson. Back to Richardson. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Richardson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, you love that about Josh Richardson. The ability to score through an incredible contest defensively. Nicely done.
Maxey looking it over. Back to Garland. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Richardson against Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Love, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Torres for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Mavericks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Love outside. Garland against Brunson. Kicks it out to Love. It's good from long range. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Pass to Hartenstein. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Kicks it to Richardson. Love outside. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Garland, the pass to Martin. Back to Garland. Passes it to Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Over Love. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Brunson finds Richardson. Here's Diallo. Over Martin. Love trying to break loose. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Maxey. Mavericks with the rebound. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland, the pass to Martin. Back to Garland. That one misses. Good D by Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Diallo hits them both. Here's Garland. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Martin, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Martin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Love.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Martin. Mavericks leading by 5. Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Oh, that's blocked. Outside, Maxey. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jalen Brunson has been on display for Dallas. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
You know what time it is, man. Here it comes.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Brown out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Doncic. And Diallo in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. To the paint, here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Halliburton outside. Back to LeBron. Lets it go. And the shot is long. Mavericks leading by 7. Loose. Halliburton with the steal. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Boy, Bogdanovic with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Richardson outside. Back to Doncic. The pass to Love. And here's Diallo. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Brown trying to free himself up. Love, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here's LeBron outside. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic kicks to Richardson. Capella against Love. Shot clock at 6. Here's Diallo. That shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. Halliburton in the corner. Baseline jumper. Tries again, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Love.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
That free throw missing. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Whiteside comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Gallinari in for Diallo. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Here's Richardson, and that one hits back iron. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. James finds Maxey. James looking around. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Brown. Dishes it to Whiteside. Over Maxey. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Capella kicks to Maxey. Cleveland moving the ball around. Capella inside. Whiteside's there, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Brown wide open, he fires. Offensive rebound. Richardson, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 5. To the inside, Bogdanovic, good, and the assist goes to James. Bogdanovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, at 6'8". Bojan Bogdanovic is very comfortable in close.
Richardson outside. Brown against Halliburton. They get the rebound. Out to Doncic. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That one goes. Count it. Now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Jones checked in for the Cavaliers. Richardson the pass to Doncic. Pass to Brown. Over Halliburton. And it's Brown missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to James. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
Doncic kicks to Richardson. Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Mavericks trailer. Richardson outside. Dallas again turning it over.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Capella. It's rebounded by Dallas. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Brown kicks to Doncic. Richardson dishes to Whiteside. Knocks it loose. Pass to Brown. Gallinari against James. Shot clock at 2. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Brown kicks to Richardson. Get it. A shot off that time. James with some nice D. Halliburton, he's open. Good, and the assist goes to James.
The assist.
James has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, because he's a 3-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
Dallas calls timeout. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. That scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Okogie's checked in for Dallas. Jalen Brunson comes in for Bruce Brown. A switch here also for Cleveland. Garland, he's checked in for Maxey. Whiteside kicks to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
It's Garland, top of the key. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic outside. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
Brunson against Garland. He dishes it to James. Now the pass to Halliburton. He kicks to Capella. Over Doncic. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism? For a big man, Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Richardson outside. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. A dish now to Whiteside. And that one, good.
And they've repeatedly plugged inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
LeBron James.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Now at the
How
line for
about
your
the
Mavericks.
ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Free throw, good, Whiteside.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA, and that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
Here's Halliburton, and Whiteside sends it back. Here's Brunson. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Hartenstein. Halliburton against Diallo. And it's blocked by Whiteside. To the middle. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And Doris, when you think Hassan Whiteside, what's the first thing that jumps into your mind?
Probably that lockdown defense, the ability as a shot blocker to intimidate people. Multiple seasons now, this is a guy who's led the league in blocks. Getting shots off around this guy is not an easy task.
Here's Garland. 8 points for him. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter. Pass to Okogie. Diallo against Halliburton. Brunson with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Halliburton kicks to Garland. James up top. There's 1:47 left in the first half. Here's Martin, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
That one is off. And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside, Martin. Back to Halliburton. Outside Garland. There's the 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Garland's got 11.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
In the corner, it's Diallo. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. For 3, Love. They grab their own miss. Diallo finds Brunson. Kicks it out to Love. Brunson with it. 15 points in the game. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Here's Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
The throw good, Garland.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Whiteside. Love the pass to Doncic. Now Brunson, three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. They had a very... And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. They've got LeBron James. Jones is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. James, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Garland kicks to James. Looking to get back on track here. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
So he gets them both. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Mavericks trailed by 5. And stolen by James. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you've got to respect Capella's work ethic on offense. He always puts in the effort to get the finish around the rim.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by LeBron. Good D by James.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Capella trying to free himself up. James misses. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oh, trying for it. Dallas again turning it over. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Garland looking it over. Takes it off the glass.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Back to Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 10 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Back to LeBron. Shoots over Doncic. James misses.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Garland against Brunson. And that one is hammered home.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
LeBron kicks to Capella. Halliburton passes to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. Gallinari with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 5. Now Brunson. He's got 17. Doncic outside. Fade away. And it's Gallinari missing.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Dallas. And Cleveland also making a change. Maxi's checked in. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Luka Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Garland against Brunson. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Out to the wing. Brunson against Garland. Brunson, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside Garland. Capella. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Maxey finds Capella. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Mavericks making a switch here. Love's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Kevin Love.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Now here's Brown. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Doncic kicks to Brunson. It's over Garland. Brunson, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside Garland. Passes it to James. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Assist from
Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
James against Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
third personal foul.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And, boy, he's made the most of it.
Diallo's checked in for the Mavericks. Then for the Cavaliers, Bogdanovich is checked in for Jones, and Martin subbed in for James.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside, Martin. And Bogdanovich now top the key. Over Richardson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Diallo, no good. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. From deep. Rebounded by Capella. Well, Cleveland shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the Mavericks call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the pass to Diallo. Back to Doncic. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Martin finds Bogdanovich. No good on the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's stolen by Martin. Inside. Garland dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Maxey. Over Richardson. Maxey, no good. Mavericks trailed by 6. In the corner, it's Richardson. Dallas moving the ball around. And good that time. Brown's got 6.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Martin. Capella at the elbow. Kicks to Garland. Takes the 3. Cleveland gets it back. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. 11 points in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Back to Doncic. Passes to Diallo. Richardson against Maxey. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. The offensive rebound. Brown kicks to Richardson. Hands it from downtown.
You have to be prepared to shoot on the catch. Teammate wants to deliver it. You've got to make it. Josh Richardson, deadly.
Outside, Maxey. Capella, the pass to Martin. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Brown. Bogdanovich, no luck. Mavericks trailed by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the
And here's Diallo.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Garland. Again, the Mavericks score.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Get out of your seat and on your feet for the T-Town Crew.
A different look now for Cleveland. Hartenstein comes in for Caleb Martin. And Halliburton subbed in for Garland. 1:46 left in the third. Lob pass to Capella. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
And Love gets it to go.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Out left to the wing. Here's Capella. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Capella's got 6 in the quarter.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Here's Brown. That's short off the rim.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Back to Bogdanovich. He can't get it to go. Good D by Love. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
The pass to Maxey. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Capella trying to free himself up. Another shot. And the dunk by Capella.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
To the paint, Love. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Love's got 7 points in the game.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Clint Capella has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Luka Doncic out there with Gallinari. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Diallo in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Brunson the pass to Doncic. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Now that's 17 points for Luka Doncic. Cavaliers leading. Bounce pass, Halliburton. From deep, James. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added bonus. Love seeing him catch fire.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Diallo. And Brunson has it in the corner. Another 3 for Dallas.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. James outside. Passes it to Capella. To the left side wing. Here's Maxey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson.
First team foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for Cleveland, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To take the lead. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Cavaliers shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Diallo against Halliburton. Fader on the way. And it's Capella missing. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Down low and stolen by James. Maxey against Doncic. Maxey passes to Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Halliburton finds Maxey. Now here's Capella. James outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Runs in the pass to Doncic. The feed to Gallinari. 4 on the shot clock. That's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Doncic with the steal. The pass to Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And the first one comes. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Jones, no luck. The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka taking 2 shots.
All free throws good from Doncic. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Garland. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Garland. James, the pass to Halliburton. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Maverick shooting around 41% on the night. Halliburton against Diallo. Dishes it to Gallinari. Poke loose. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Oh, Whiteside in position. Hammers the alley-oop through. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And he's just always an easy target on the alley-oop. With Whiteside's size and wingspan, it's just a matter of putting the ball up there where only he can go get it.
Capella kicks to James. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Diallo. Mavericks leading by 4. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Brunson the pass to Brown. Doncic outside. Over James. That one wide left. The Cavaliers trail by 4. To stop the run. And it's Halliburton missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Doncic dishes to Gallinari. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one, good.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Doncic kicks to Brown. Doncic outside. Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Halliburton passes to Jones. No good that time. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Doncic against James. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Gallinari outside. Back to Brunson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Pass to Halliburton.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul, and despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
Shooting for Cleveland, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
That's good from Halliburton. Halliburton hits them both.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Back to Doncic. Over James. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Garland, the pass to James. And here's Halliburton. He's covered by Brown. To the inside. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Capella.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
Whiteside inside. Capella covering. From the corner. They get it back. Gallinari dishes to Whiteside. Fades and shoots. And James pulls it down. James has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Hassan Whiteside.
15 fouls.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
He misses the free throw.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
So he comes up empty at the line. Dallas leading by 3. Doncic finds Brunson. Dallas moving the ball around. Brown the pass to Brunson. The tray. No good. Shot missing. And Cleveland will come the other way. James outside. Garland the pass to LeBron. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Brown, good.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Outside Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brown against Halliburton. Pass to Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
This was a smart foul, but Capella could upset the opposition's plan.
Capella at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Doncic. And the rejection by James. Brown feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Doncic. Here's the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. And Doncic throws it down.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
James, the pass to Jones. It's blocked. Brunson with it. Off with the layup.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And another miss by Cleveland.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
This is it to Whiteside. And it's Doncic missing.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Doncic against LeBron. Oh, Whiteside in position and stolen by James.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
To tie it up. Oh, off target. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're up by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. 15 foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Jalen Brunson.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 4. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's going to take a miracle for them here, or actually a miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over.
The 3 from Garland. It counts.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.